Welcome to the Dress Up Mom. Hi friends, I'm just popping on here super quickly because I wanted to show you a little hack that I have for creating a cool choker. I love that chokers are sort of back in trendy. I've always loved them. I have found that it's a really good fun thing that you can do yourself, especially with some pieces that you might have in your wardrobe already or things you can easily source, especially at vintage shops. Now, what you're gonna really need is a cool pin. So this is the one that I'm gonna use. Look at this. It's a really beautiful vintage pin that I picked up at my local shop, Bad Match, that I love. But you can find really cool pins at vintage shops. I like this one because it's big, black, and just beautiful. Now, I also need some sort of a tie or a scarf, and a nice thick one about this thickness is good for me. This is actually the tie to my kimono that I'm wearing. It's pretty long, so I'm gonna just put it in half because then that I know is gonna be easy for me to tie back here. And then all I'm gonna do is take it and put it in half again, just so that I know where the middle of this scarf is. And you can use a scarf, you can use a tie, you can buy a piece of velvet, whatever you need. And then I'm just gonna take this big pin, I'm gonna pin it here in the middle of this scarf. You can play around a little bit about where you put it, but I have found that if I pin it kind of right in the middle, it works the best. So there it is, situated right in the middle. And I'm just gonna take it like this, and again, you can play around and put it however you like it. And I'm gonna just tie a big knot back here so it doesn't come off and make it pretty tight. It's super comfortable. It's another thing I find if I buy chokers, sometimes they're either too big or too little, and this is a way to do that. So again, play around with it a little bit. I might move it up a tiny bit, but I think you get the picture that you can get a really cool choker out of a vintage pin and some sort of a belt or scarf that you already have. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you like it and if you give it a try in the comments below. Until next time, have fun and dress it up a little.
If you're already a subscriber, thank you and I love you. If you haven't subscribed, please do and tap the bell for notifications.